spinning up the stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey folks, Flatulent Shadow here. It is 9:00 p.m. in the Pacific Northwest, the Seattle, Washington area, the Pacific Time Zone. And we're about to play GreedFall. It was a great jump into this. We picked up followers and we picked up the first aid effect worth 5,000 sparks from Mixer, which is very cool. Sent to us by 10 Crane 2876926. Hope that's not his phone number. And then we got a follow from Impulse on Twitch. All nice stuff. Really, really sweet. Oh, we forgot to have this up. This is the GreedFalls. This is what we're playing. This is where we're gonna dip in. And let me double check, make sure everything is spanky across the board on all the places. Twitch is up and live and happy. YouTube is up and live and happy. And Mixer is up and live and happy? Maybe? A little hard to tell with Mixer sometimes. We're gonna say it's up and live and happy. Alright, everybody's happy. Now, with nary a remembrance of how the controls work, we load. Dodge is block. That's what gets me in the most trouble. Dodge is block. I mean, I did that. I made the control layout. So...
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Ducky crawly thing? Like Ducky crawly. We Ducky crawlied before very successfully. We are gonna Ducky crawly. Ooh, we'll Ducky crawly right now. See, look at this. Look at this. We're stealthful from the start. Okay, this is the place we're trying to get into. I'm pretty sure.
If you wore a Naught uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Okay. So, whoa, okay. That's one door, that's another door. Who is that? What is that about? That's a different side quest. Okay, hold on. So, a uniform. My god, man. What kind of random stuff are you sending me on? A uniform now? Where do I uniform up? I can talk to somebody over there. I think that's the captain then. That's the captain down there. Let's go talk to this other person. Let's also continue to loot. I love the loot. The loot's for me. It's like Christmas in a box, you will see as we pass by. We'll dip in our hand and we'll pull it out. You'll understand we got a little bit of prize. A trinket or two, maybe even a weapon or a potion for you. What do I... Ooh, look at this. We got all the stuff. Take all the stuff. I still don't know how to alchemicize or, like, most of my stuff. I don't know how to work. I probably maybe should have done more than I've done, but maybe less. I don't know. Okay, so I gotta get a uniform from somebody. There was a dude over here I could talk to. I was encouraged by that concept. Let's go talk to the dude. Shiny things led me astray. Which happens now and again. Alright, I wish to make sure... Oops, hold on. I wish to make sure of a thing. Okay, good. Good, good. The thing that I wanted to verify is verified. Now, there's a dude over here we can talk to. How's it going, man? What's up?
Your Highness, I'm happy to see you. Your absence this morning worried both your father and me.
Come now, Sir de Corsilion. My father may have been angry, outraged, or disappointed, but he's never worried about me. I am sad to have caused you any worry, though. Would you believe that I was rotting away in a sinister jail, guarded by thugs ready to kill me? Though still seeing double from last night's drink, I was preparing an ingenious escape plan when, ta-da! My fair cousin jumped up out of nowhere and saved me. I'm quite the fairy tale damsel in distress.
You might have refrained from the company of bandits the night before such an important departure.
Take away the risk and halve the pleasure, de Corsilion. It is the salt of life.
All right, this
I
dude's
fear
gonna
that
get
some
us
of
in
my
all the trouble.
teachings have been misunderstood.
Sweet.
But you wanted to ask me something, de Sade?
Ask about his future role on the island, sure.
What will be your official title on Tifredi? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor.
Oh, you're
Nothing
coming
more.
with.
But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, and also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
Are you hitting
It's
on
always
me?
a privilege to help, Master.
Okay. That's it?
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Actually, I've never asked somebody about something twice. Hold on.
Yes? Well, how can your old professor be of service to you?
Okay.
What will be your official title on Tifredi?
Okay, skip.
Come now. But His Highness has I am therefore required to also obtain as much. Your help will be extremely valuable to me.
It's
Okay.
always a privilege.
So it does indeed seem
I need to be leaving.
that I don't
I
have
have
to
quite a
talk
few things to do
more
before
than
we
once
raise
about
anchor.
it. Alright, so I need an outfit. I need an outfit like the people in this place. So let me go in the place as if I'm gonna do business, see what they look like, and where I might... Let me see my
Where is
options.
the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
I don't know if I'm getting myself in trouble here. Okay, so these two.
To my help!
Oh, okay, so I'm getting myself in trouble. Okay. No shooting. Okay, apparently we're just kicking booties. I didn't mean for it to be this way. Wait, hold on. We're slaughtering women upstairs? Is that what's going on? I guess we are. Alright. That's not how I meant to do this. But I'm intrigued by what just happened. Okay, I cannot pick that lock. That was a thing. I kind of came up kicking all the booties. Oh, I'll loot the place, don't worry. I'm just confused by what happened just now. Didn't even know that was an option. I have a small army with me, so why not? But
Here is the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
alright. Okay, whatever, man. If we want to do it like a thug. I mean, the name of the episode is, you know, justifying the means, right? So I had no idea how literal I was being. Oh, here's where we could have gotten all of our clothes that we needed. Well, let's go ahead and take all that. I might dress my cousin up like a sailor just for the sick, twisted. So I was like, I'm supporting the faith side of this. Oh, I just can't get into that. The keys don't do it for me. Come on, loot. Okay, I did loot. There's no other rooms up there. Oh, hold on. Don't know what's going on. What's this door? Nothing? Alright. There was a little more loot down here. Nope, it's all a lock-picking thing. Alright, that was it. Just 3 people to kill in here. Can't open the chests. I guess we take it. We rough some people up and it's just like bazam. You are a darker person morally than I expected. And I don't know. I think it's kind of like I think the deal is with you that the ends justify the means. And your faction is the peeps that you grew up with, and you'll do anything for them and for their cause. I think that's the deal. Clear out the warehouse guards. I thought I did. Now I have to go kill more people? Hold on. I can dedicate to whatever needs to be done. Oh, we have points to spend. And Luth is not here to cause the trouble this time. Okay, let's see. Firearms. Stasis. One-handed blades. Does attack kick? Okay. Set traps. So she's not supposed to be the warrior. She's supposed to be doing the traps and stuff. I need to try to play her a little more like she should be played. And this is the whole alchemical thing, I think. And then that's warrior and that's magic. So I think I ended up spending 1 point on something that made sense for this, maybe? I don't know. I kind of liked the firearm thing just now. Can I... Okay, acquire skill, precise calibration. Okay, cancel. What does it do? It didn't say. Oh, there we go. Deal more damage, or allows the instantaneous setting of set trap on the ground while dodging. Okay. Man, that's interesting. Allows the instantaneous setting of set trap on the ground while dodging. Okay. Alright. Super curious about that. We're gonna commit. I may hate it forever. Okay, so... we have no more to spend. I wish they told me now how to do that. They just had a little video where they're like, okay, so you do this, and then you do that, and then you do the other thing. Okay, neither of those was better. That is better, but that's what I got in my hands, and that's better. But it's just another rapier, and the whole point of having the stiletto is it gives me different moves. Okay, didn't think anything better would be there. Those are not better. Well, they were better in their own way, but... Old cape. No. Oh, that's basically where I am, but I gain 6 and lose 2. Magic resistance, lose 2 elemental. I like it. It's also a higher quality. It shall be mine. Vector, nobody asked your opinion about these things. Okay, we'll leave those. Oh, actually, bring that back. Next person. Oh, do you have a better hat? Nope. Next person over. Do you have a better hat? Nope. Do I have any necklace? Nope. Do I have a better... No, I don't. You like your little blade. It's very cute. We gain 10 and lose... It's a percent, though. Nope. Still no. Okay, those are not better. And those are not better. Alright. I'm pretty sure that none of this gear is going to be better. That his sword is his sword. He likes it. No to the hat. Actually, hold on. Did I equip? Okay, you got a bandit's hat on. Alright. Whatever. Nothing better. Let me see. Armor imbalance, you lose. Nah. No. Chance of mechanical recycling, or chance of recycling. Interesting. Okay. Nope. Nothing for you, sir. Nothing at all. Oh, we do have stuff in here it wants to call my attention to, though. Okay. Key to Constantine Cell and the key to Serena Harbor jails. Interesting. I don't know what in here it wants me to know is new. Okay, it's happy now. Disappear among the knots. We're still doing this, right? Yep. So clear out the warehouse guards. Or prepare a drink laced with sleeping pills. Laced drink. We failed negotiating the vendor. Well, a little tempted to see if we can just keep kicking the booties. Let me see about sleeping pills and where I would make them. Okay, so I know where I might make such a thing as far as the actual mechanism goes. How far can I run before I get tired? See, that notice was on that and it's gone now, so that's a thing. Oh, not what I wanted. Hold on. Oh, okay. Sleeping pills? Down in the S's? No sleeping pills? Okay. Let's go back up and look slowly. Stasis. Poison. Haze powder. Increases the stealthiness for duration. Swiftness. Antidote. Resistance. Ointment. Resuscitation. Okay, here we go. Lace drink. Need a bottle of brandy and a sleeping potion. For a sleeping potion, I'm missing Beast Essence and this. Alright. I need to know where I can buy these ingredients. What do I got for a town, if I look? I found one vendor at one point. Let's see. That's that dude. There's a merchant. Around the corner this way.
Ah, your boat! Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Pleasure to
Have you
see
seen
you.
anything to your liking?
I do
what
as
might
I
I
like.
help you with?
Let's see. There's... First of all, do you just have a sleeping potion? Yes, I can just buy a sleeping potion. Or, do you have the... I needed one of these. Let's see, how much gold do I have? Yeah, let's do it this way. Experience points. And beast essence, I remember I needed. I'm sad
Thank
to
you for your
say
visit.
I don't
See you
know
soon.
the other thing that I needed. Oh, brandy.
Welcome! It's such
Well,
a
at least
pleasure
brandy.
to see you again.
But
Have you seen anything to
maybe
your
something
liking?
else.
What might I help you with?
Okay, buy bottle of brandy. Okay. Okay.
Thank you for
So
your
that,
visit. See you soon.
and I'll be back in a minute when I discover the other thing I don't have. Let's see, this sleeping potion. Okay, I got all that. How do I make it now? Oh, I don't have science level 1. That is the big issue. Alright, just gonna buy the sleeping potion. I feel like I really messed the character up by not getting that first level of science. Attributes. Do I have a point to spend? I don't. I get another level at level, or another point at level 4. And then I needed science really bad. Where is science? Is it? Okay. Talents, here we go. This is it. I need science. Level 5 for the next point here. Okay. Yes.
You'll find all you need in our...
I need to science
Welcome! It's
so
such a
badly.
pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Sleeping potion. I have to buy a sleeping potion. It appears I'm not actually cool enough to do what I was hoping to do. I almost want to buy the
Thank
metal
you for your
dowels
visit.
just
See you
because
soon.
I don't know what to do with them yet. I also don't know how to do the whole setting a trap while blocking thing. I should look into that. Set a magic trap, set a status trap, set an elemental trap, which I have a lot of. Okay. So can I block and set that trap at the same time? And what does this press do? Oh, that's plus. Okay, where is minus then? One back from there. No, that's O. Minus is that top. Oh, it's on equals. Health potion is on equals. What is equals? Huh, must have been hitting shift when I did that. Interesting. Okay, that's enough messing around with my keypad. Let me set the healing. Not what I meant to do. Let's not take the healing potion. Let's bind the healing potion. Instead of 2 equals, I'm just going to put that on 1. Bottom corner. Now, let's see, let me confirm what this press is. It is negative. It's minus up in that corner. Okay. Alright, so I want to put it on the minus. For techniques, it's on the minus. Okay, so I should be able to set the trap. That's why it kept setting traps instead of taking potions. Yeah, so now I can block and set a trap at the same time. And then what is this down here? That's my firearm. Okay. Alright. So firearm down there, trap up there, and then light. We will set you... not what I meant to do. Let's go back into that. Let's take the light off. And then let's bind the light. Binded by the light. Let's see what this keyed press does. It's plus. So we'll put the light... Is there a plus? There's no plus. Well, that's a pain. We'll put it on equals just in case that still works. Okay. Is it going to work? No. No, it does not. It just does not seem to work. Okay. Well, I don't have access to that through a fast menu. That works. It works on that key press, but it does not work on that key press. Alright. Well, now we know. And knowing is half the tacos. Alright, now what was I doing? I was going to drug guards. I was going to make an alchemic mix of drug guard juice before I got caught up by the pressing of buttons. Okay, so laced drink. Oh, come on now. I've got to have the science to make the laced drink at all. Alright, boys. Killing. It's time for the killing. The killing apparently is all we're smart enough to do. Death comes upon the wings of me. Let's throw a little save down. Alright. Let's see about the setting trap and setting a trap and blocking thing at the same time. Excuse me, sir.
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're your replacements. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties. The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
What just happened? Who's dressed... Okay. Maybe those were the dumbest guards ever. I just want to put that out there. We were really concerned about these guards, and they were not the smart. They were not the smart. Speaking of not the smart, I'm gonna throw a save on this before I do this, which may not be smart. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Of course it's lockpicking. Shh. Don't make so much noise. Watch your feeties. I don't see nobody. Oop. Loot. Resurrection powder. Sounds convenient. Okay. Loot? No. Okay. Got a little hawthorn going. Can't go out there. Okay. Mysterious. Alright, you don't gotta sneak no more. Let us go tell the men. Oh, men! Strange things are afoot at the docks. peculiarities. Oops. Oh, okay. Alright, that's a trap built just for me. Oh, really?
And death to the others!
Okay, I want to do the blocking thing. Okay, block and trap set. Block and trap set.
Things are about to
Block and
get
trap set.
dicey.
Block and trap. Okay, just trap. Set a trap. Can you set a trap? You can't set it. Why are you not setting a trap? Set a trap. Why don't you like traps anymore? What the heck is going on? Okay, first of all, loot the corpses. And then we gotta talk about these traps that you're not setting. Okay. Set trap. Set elemental trap should be minus. Right? Minus on the controller. That's minus, alright. Alright. Go back out of that. No setting a trap. Let me try hitting minus on the keyboard. Yeah, she jumps back and sets a trap. That's great. I love that you're doing that. You actually block and set a trap. Let me ask you this. Oh, I can't set that on a quick menu. Alright, so you're not going to do that to that button. Let me just set that on 3 then. There. Okay. In fact, let me do this. Bind this one to... what number are you? 6? And then... oh, I can't do it all the way down the line. Because 12 is the one that's not working. Okay, let me make these the middle ones then. 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be terrible. Okay. Bind you to 4. Bind you to 5. Oh, what it's basically the same problem I would have had before anyway. But yeah, we'll deal with it. Okay. Bind you to 6. And then bind you to 7. Okay. So probably gonna hate that, but I'll see. Let's see how that works. Okay. Now, question is, was that a block, or do I need to go? Okay, I think that's it. I think I have to use the block. If I do that, I don't know. I'm gonna get killed in battle a few times as we figure it out. But I know what button it is now. I know what my finger feels like resting on it. Let me tab out and get rid of that minus from that. There we go. Okay, so I was going to tell the guards. I got distracted. Pokey things happened.
Good people, don't be afraid. Come, celebrate.
This is just the other side of that wall. Can we have just gone over that? Oh yeah, of course we could. Just checking. Those guys are like, dude. Okay. Got a little bonfire going? What's up with this, folks? Oh, not a barbecue. Not a barbecue. Oh, did I pass where I wanted to go? Nobody's preparing lace or sleeping pills.
Don't be afraid. Come, celebrate the miracle.
Yeah. Must have... Oh. It's trying to take me there still. Hold on. Yeah, we're not doing that part. Inform the porters. Okay, let me see where Inform the Porters is on the map. Inform the Porters. Okay. I could have just clicked on Inform the Porters. I see. Porters. Oh, this way. This way to the porters. Come on, don't run into barrels. It's embarrassing for everyone. There we go.
Captain, milady, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move at all.
Don't you be
Yes,
worrying
Bob.
now.
Shh.
We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Okay, reputation went up with the guards. Interesting. So, quest now is talk to the coin guard, barracks quartermaster, and Serene. Okay. Give me the map. Okay, where is the coin guard? Okay. Yeah, that is the active quest. Barracks quartermaster in New Serene. Okay, I may have not gone to New Serene yet. Let's assume that New Serene is up north somewhere. Did I reach the end of that area? Yeah, let's go up north and see what we find. Moving away from the docks towards where people look prettier. All right. Carry on. Okay. That's a dead end. Well, think we may be responsible for that, actually. So even in the better parts of town, it's looking a little run down. Okay. May as well search for loot as we go. Never know where we may find a thing. Not at the end of that alley, clearly, but you never know. See? My point exactly. Here's Serene. Anything back here? Ooh, of course there is. That's very loot terrific looking.
To my help, and death to the others!
Okay, so... Oh! Block. Come on, step in the trap. There. Alright, that was interesting. I'm still kind of figuring out the rhythm of the thing. very weird. Very, very weird. Lots of strategy involved in the fighting so far. Mainly just step back and let my companions kill people, but that's not going to work forever. Nice. Interesting. Oh, okay. This way, gents. Took down those gentlemen thieves. How are you guys doing? First of all, I haven't talked to you yet. I can't talk to you? My cousin hates me. Okay, fine. What do you have to say then, Kurt?
Greenblood, do you need something?
I
No.
must leave you.
Said everything I have to say to you. What are you implying, sir? What are you implying? Okay, so... Yep, back down here. Anything back in there? No. Okay. This time, heading into this part of town. Steal what little these people have. My goodness, man. This place is war-torn. They've seen hard days. Oh, I saw loot tingles. Torn out diary page. My pains are getting stronger and stronger. My guts are churning. It is getting harder and harder for me to run the shop. Some evenings I can't even feel my legs anymore. It's as though they've turned to ice. There's no longer any doubt. The Malachor has got me like so many others. Today I had so little strength that I couldn't even cross the road to get to my shop. Who needs books when everybody is dying anyway? All that's left for me to do is drag myself to the little dispensary they installed behind the barracks and hope they can still ease my suffering. That's grim. That is all the grim. I am sorry to hear that it's that way. Okay, so we're back to Prince's Palace. Let's see the map. Yeah, that was all of that. I can notify the embassy while I'm up here, but... So we haven't really been to that side of the map, down by the docks. So I think that might be where we look next, but just down the road here. We will let these guys know what's up. Okay. How's it going,
Your
dude?
Excellency.
Lady de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teofredi. My cousin Constantine is taking office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. they snatch up his celebrated panacea.
Think I know where that
Remedies
dude
worse than the
is.
ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time.
I don't like
In
it.
any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Okay, ask about the Bridge Alliance.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of her allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the bridge?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
Enemy?
The Bridge Alliance has been on Tirfredi for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
Okay. Their relationship with the...
And what of your war with Ptolemy?
It has been dragging on.
Ptolemy, that's right.
In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation.
So I wonder if the
But
city is Serene.
that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Tirfredi.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Ptolemy has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
Okay. That's it.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
Alright, I still got the mission I'm on right now. I will take care of his thing in a bit. But I have seen this scoundrel of which he speaks. I guess now... Am I really all the way back around where that dude is? Yeah. Alright. Let's check the corner I have not seen. The corner of the map. Give me map powers. Right over here is more I have not seen. It may just be this, but... Yep, I think that's it. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's go down around that corner. Excuse me, guys. Trying to... Thank you. Anything over here while we're here? Things to play with? Things to touch? We should not touch. But we will. No? Oh, 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 oh. Loot. All the looties. Looty fruits. Fruity loots. Fruity loots. Okay, we've been that way. Actually have been that way. Let me see the map. Alright, it's around this way I needed to actually go. How's it going, dude? Serene? Or Serene? What do you say? So that's one place.
Perhaps we'll discover some useful information.
Okay, yeah, I have been as far as I could go, really. Okay. Now I am completely confused. How the heck do I get to New Serene? Bridge Alliance Ambassador. Fontaine Family Warehouses. Find the Charlatan. Phaleem Embassy. Fontaine Family Warehouse. Fontaine Family Warehouse. Coin Guard Barracks. Tavern. Okay, and who did I need to tell this to? Coin Guards. Okay, so let's try that barracks then. Back to the map. Right here, across from the merchant. Okay. Can't actually get there this way. Just testing. Boy, I'm glad she has the stamina to run all the way across town, because we're gonna make her run all the way across town.
You'll find all you need in our...
Is it simply in here? Oh.
So you're back. Right then. What about our business?
We can guarantee that your merchandise will leave with us.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And bravo, Kurt. The Commander will be most pleased.
The cargo shall make the voyage. But who will be at its reception once it's arrived?
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached New Serene, go and find the Quartermaster. He will give you new instructions.
Okay.
Until then, I wish you a safe and pleasant voyage, Your Excellency.
Literally where we're going.
Kurt, good luck.
It was a random that I needed to come back and talk to that dude type of thing. Alright, whatever. Let me see. Yeah, so we can do some of this other stuff. Let's do the Charlatan real quick.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style?
No, that's the good one. This is the dude.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A file only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take 2.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Can I discredit him in the crowd?
Madam, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Let's see. About the nasty side effects, ask for a demonstration, stop pursuing the subject. He's probably got a demonstration set up, but...
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now. I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Okay. Steal one of the potions. Okay, so we want to go this way. We want to get on the other side of that wall. What's going on? Yeah, whatever I want. On the other side of that wall. That way. Okay. Oh, I was gonna kick that open, but you know, you want to be all.
To my help.
Oh.
And death to the others. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Ah! You thought you could do things to me, but you can't do nothing. Did I shoot my own dude in the back? Alright. Way to take him down, guys. Take it all. So it looks like I didn't use the block trap set thing. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. I need to exclusively block. Maybe. Okay, Alchemist Research Book. These pages are covered in small, almost illegible handwriting. Experiment results, patient's observations, and incomprehensible symbols. The complexity of some recipes leaves no room for doubt. The author was a true alchemist and was certainly very knowledgeable. Letter from the innkeeper to the servant. Lois, the weird alchemist of the Alliance who rented a room upstairs, specifically asked us not to clean it during his stay. This old fool must not want us to accidentally break his vials or something, so leave him in his filth. The customer is always right. Okay. That dude too, and stand on his corpse. That's it. Okay. It doesn't work. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna talk to a dude.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Let's see. Show him the remedy he is selling.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us, to prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I am gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him, before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Boop. We're not gonna talk to anybody, we're just like, bazam! Oh, hold on. Just a little quick loot. Oh, upstairs. He's upstairs. How could I be blamed?
What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that's found you. Have you seen the mob that's gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he's the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Okay.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me coming from him. I was a master alchemist.
Now we're on the side of the...
don't believe me after all that. But I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Okay.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners. Making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace, and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. The mob would have been furious in any case. But a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps. But you are hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, my lady?
In this case, I'm going to help him leave the city. See, I have one of two ways that I could play this character. Either I could keep her as who she is at the beginning, which is kind of the callous, ends justify the means, all with the congregation. Or I could have her kind of be loyal to her tinkerer background. No, I'm going to have her be what I originally had her be. So she would help him leave the city because she's more with the congregation.
I'm going to help you leave the city. But you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
My God, it's stealth. Everywhere I look, I keep choosing options that require the stealth. Okay. We got some keys. Got a door open here. Oh, that would require lock picking. Okay. Yep. Okay. Nothing in there. Okay. Can't open that. They just come bouncing out of nowhere.
The servant's door. The lock's double bolted.
Oh, use the key for sure. The innkeeper's a little less happy with me. But
The key to the tavern. Locked.
Let's go and find the alchemist. We need to get him out of here as fast as we can.
okay, let's go. Do all the quick running. Oh, put that away. What are you doing? So that changes stances. Interesting. Okay.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
Yes.
Yes. I need to get you out of here. I have unlocked the service entrance. You will be able to sneak out of there discreetly.
Without being skinned alive by the mob?
You need to remain prudent. I will escort you to your cart.
I follow you.
Let's sneak out the back.
I hope we don't run into any unhappy patients.
Everybody sneaking? Is everybody in full sneak? Yes, everybody. Good. Everybody keep sneaking. Sneak, 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 sneak. We so sneaky! Action, dude! Dog fart, man! What's up with the dog fart, dude? Okay, I can't open that. Okay, abandoned letter. Albert, I hope you will be given this letter when you finally return from Al-Sad. Saad? Provided there is somebody still alive here to give it to you. I can barely see anymore and it's difficult to write. I'm sorry, my child, I can't leave you much. The looters are sure to have wrecked our beautiful bookstore by now. Oh, it's the same dude. But they might not have found the chest I hid in our house. Take care of yourself, my son. As if the money enables... Wait. And if the money enables you, flee to the magic island, which is said to be completely free of evil. Your loving father. Sad. And where is this money now? How do we get out of here? Came out the back. And that's nice. Now where's the... Oh, here.
Angry customers. And we have no choice but to go this way?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Everybody good? Okay. Okay, so much sneaking going on, man.
More angry customers. I should have stayed in the tavern. I was safe.
Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Nope, I did not go the wrong way.
Where are you headed? Don't abandon me. I go to take one.
Come on, dude.
Damnation. He got away.
Oh. Dude. Alright. We're just gonna hope dude managed to get himself out.
It's blocked.
Somehow I messed it up. Not exactly sure where the misstep was. Okay. Alright. What's that? Tell the captain that you're ready to raise anchor. Go inform the ambassador.
To my help, and death to the others!
Okay, there's another dude.
Move away!
Okay. Loot. Yep. Loot accomplished. Take everything. Okay. Alright, I'll go let the ambassador know. But I'm gonna try to divert his attention if I can. By the way, how's everybody's health doing? Hold on. I have another firearm there. Ooh. Wow, it is a lot more powerful. Armor damage is less. Okay, so it gains more than it loses overall. Yeah. I like it. Okay. Anything else amazing? Nope. No. No. Okay. Lots of no. Alright. Yeah, not reading through the codex stuff right now. Okay, so we'll still try to throw him off the trail, though.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
Okay. Speak about the charlatan.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say that I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again. That man is part eel.
We followed his trail to the Coin Guard Tavern, but he had already escaped. All the same, you have nothing to fear. He will never step foot in Serene again.
We'll eventually catch up with him and deliver the punishment that his crimes deserve.
I think
Governor
they probably
Burhan will be happy to learn that such an amiable legate will soon cross the shores of Tir Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest gift for your voyage.
I will probably
I
try
need to be
to
going. Goodbye,
preserve
Excellency.
that dude again
Goodbye,
in the future.
Lady de Sade.
And quite frankly, had I had a save in place that could have saved, you know, if I would have known I would have lost him, I would have put a save in place. Next time I try to save him, I will do that. But this, excuse all the hiccuping, this time, we're just going to accept things as they are. So that is ready to leave anchor, which we're not. Okay, I have something to spend here. So this increases the destruction of armor. Okay, wait, sorry. Increase the destruction of armor of the alchemist preparation of elemental damage. Okay. Yes. Or this gives me more damage. I'm gonna go both ways with them. I don't know if I can unlock both all the way around to there. You know what? I'm just gonna continue this line. Okay, so this is increase the destruction of armor by some talent that I will use at some point. Nothing to spend there or there. Okay. Oh yeah, missions. Actually, and merchant. First, let me merchant real quick. I want to sell all the stuff that I picked up. I don't think either of the people with me would benefit from anything.
Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
I put at least one thing on my character. Now, I'm going to sell everything that I got so far, and then I will, yes. Let's see. Yeah. Definitely all of these. Okay. Is that an overall better? Because the elemental resistance and poison resistance? I still like the sailor coat for right now because we're going on a voyage, but maybe at some point we'll stop wearing it. Dude's making me want to cough. Okay. That's it. Silver bracelet. Pretty silver bracelet. Okay. Not gonna sell that stuff at this point. So far. Okay. Alright, and I'm not ready to purchase stuff. Not quite
Thank you for your visit.
familiar enough with the world in which I am adventuring for the purchase of stuff. Give me the... Nope, it's this finger I want. Okay. Mission. Side quests. Okay, the guard thing we can't do. Let's do this next. Actually, that we're going to end up talking to the captain at the end of it, so let's do this. Investigate the disappearance of the novice. Wait. There we go. Search the smuggler's belongings. Interrogate smugglers about the... Did I not search their belongings? Guess not. Off we go to search the belongings. How silly of me not to have searched the belongings. Unless the belongings are in a locked chest or someplace I've never been. Interesting. Do we have another door? I do like the back door.
I've seen a few...
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question? If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
Yes.
You can see for yourself that I'm no naught. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They are trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
Okay. There we go. Use the key.
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
Okay. We shall be people of our word. Now, I think that's the front door, which we're not going out. Now, let me throw a save on it and peek around this corner. Okay, earliest save. Yep. Hey, Luth is on. Well, the first boss was fun, playing on hard. Ah, cool, cool, cool. He was a bitch. Yeah, I may get around to it. I'm going to do a lot of playthroughs, but kept using space to dodge. Yeah, I made space my dodge button. But I'm also using the same controller that I played Remnant with. But some of the keys are a little bit different because not all of the things happen the same in the two games. So there is that. Where's the warehouse? Right behind this very... Oh. Oh, can I now actually walk over there? Is that what's going to happen? If I go down past the captain? Or do I want to run past this way? I'll jog over here and see. Yeah, I might get to hard eventually. I don't know. Don't know. Most likely one you have looked in already. Yeah, probably. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Excuse me. Did not realize... Okay, hold on. Wow. That was crazy. That was crazy. Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking around. They spawn in after you talk to them. Cool, cool. Yeah, I was just making sure nothing else changed up here. Nope.
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you? The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison. But reveal to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians. In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding? Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Okay. The I word is automatically a dirty word. Whenever you hear Inquisition, you're it's the bad guys. You know, that's what you're supposed to feel. So
tell me more.
I'm working
about
on
your
the side of
research.
the church this time.
What about it is so horrifying that it will provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings
Everyone hates
of
you in your
St.
playthrough.
Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias. The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master.
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Théophrodie, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias. And? What did you find?
Théophrodie is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you.
This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a
Okay, so
demon
this is
than a
speaking to
saint.
me.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written
I like this.
is written.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Okay, the possibility of making an agreement.
Did
with
you
me.
try speaking with the censors?
The Titan.
You could. Forget what you have discovered, perhaps?
Yeah, I wish I had science.
We have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see.
Okay,
Well,
so
you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
okay. Interesting. Interesting evolution of this character I find myself standing at the pinnacle of. So far, she's been about ends justifying the means. She's been protecting family and stuff, family and friends. She's not what I meant to play her as. And circumstance has largely made that the reality. But who she is right now, I feel like she would let them be on their way. She hasn't been the crazily, morally, like, following the book no matter what at all. So I feel like
It
this
doesn't
is what
sit
she
well
needs
with
to
me
do.
to send you to the flames. I freed your smuggler, and he'll certainly be in touch. He or another member
She's
of his
freeing
band.
everybody.
Be careful and safe travels.
Thank
That's
you,
what
my
she's
lady.
been doing.
You are a woman of noble heart.
She's chaotic
May the
good.
illuminated protect you.
Thank you for having heard us and helped.
Would
You are
you
truly
agree?
full of kindness.
I think, Luth, maybe I've been playing her as chaotic good. Which is interesting because the past few characters I've played in D&D sessions have been also chaotic
You have
good.
a kind
So.
heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
I'm totally gonna bone you, bodyguard. Is my cousin pissed? Is that why you never talked to
Greenblood,
me?
do you need something?
Told the Alliance to go F themselves.
I must leave you.
Yeah, you're on a box, sir. Levitating above a box. Okay, I'm gonna leave this to. I'm gonna go back to the theme embassy in a second. I'm gonna take a quick bio break and make that decision. But yeah, she is not what I expected her to be, which is interesting since I'm playing her. Okay. Quick dropping of the eye drops so the seeing can happen. But yeah, I'm liking this playthrough. My next playthrough, I'm definitely siding with the natives hands down, unless in the pursuit of kind of uncovering the true version of this woman's faith, because I think that's what's happening. I think she's chaotic good, trying to uncover the actual root of her faith, which is a good tack for the first playthrough. Oh, magic so far it's fun, cool. Yeah, this is a interesting technical character. I'm figuring out the whole rhythm of laying traps and stuff like that as part of battle has been interesting. Oh, it just fast travels you. Okay, we won't be doing. We don't like fast travel.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Failure.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Now this is an interesting thing. No, she's the ends justify the means. If I was playing the lawful good character pursuing the faith, I would do this. I'm lying.
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them.
I want to try the guns.
It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
Okay. I almost think that I might want to switch. No, I guess the guns work where I want them to be, but yeah.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sardet.
Okay. We are doing all the things. Next. Boop. The next thing on the side quests is this one. Let's go investigate the loss of a cabin boy. He don't want to be poked no more. Let's find what happened to the cabin boy. He don't want to be poked no more. Captain says get the axle grease. And the cabin boy don't want to be poked no more. Oh, can't climb that wall. Look it up. Cabin boy is a bad job. Unless you're... Loot. Loot. Fruity loots. I can't go around that building though. Okay. I don't want to go by the captain to get over there. How do I get over there? Did I go one building too far? Oh, up and over. Okay. No. Not up and over. Why is this so difficult? Let's go one building back. I think I went one building too far. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's go in here first. Are you just the cabin boy? Did I just walk right in and find the cabin boy? Cabin girl? I don't want to talk to you yet. Oh, yeah. Dude, all the stuff. That was the sailor gear that we needed to do the... Oh, I'm wearing sailor gear. I think that might be... Maybe I do... No, I don't have my thing covered. I don't know what's going on. Why the guards let me in, I have no idea. Smuggler's Journal. I have 2 new clients. They want to get to Alcide, and the Inquisitors are on their heels, which will not make my job any easier. I think I can get them onto a ship inconspicuously, but we will have to be cautious. And I hope they will prove patent and discreet. I will hide them away in a warehouse behind the harbor office where the Inquisitors will never dare enter. Okay. Alright. And you? How's it going,
Good day.
Flavia?
Someone told me that you were a friend of Jonas, the young cabin boy who has gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
Ask about the captain.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
Goodness. An admiral. Okay, ask when the last time she saw him.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
Okay. Let's see. Ask about his habitual comings and goings.
What does
he
Jonas
came
do in
and
his
went
free time
habitually?
when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
You're a cabin girl? Sweet.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guess, but then nothing.
Nothing?
Drink. It blurs the senses.
Oh, I know.
I need to be going. Farewell.
I know. Boop. Hey, peeps. Do you got any treasure for me? I've been back there before. Okay, I've been through all this. Are you... Yep, you're LaRue.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas?
Yeah.
Bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
You really liked this cabin boy.
What
Tell
do
me
you
about
think
the captain.
about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Okay, so... Ask what he knows.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Be less of a drunken fool, dude. Okay, glasses. My eyes have dried enough to wear my glasses now. Ask about the cabin boy's state of mind.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No.
Stuff, things.
No idea.
Okay. Ask about the kidnappers.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
Yeah, well...
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Okay.
Thank you, Lauro. I need to be going.
So we can do stuff.
This is.
Something isn't right here. I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Oh, that marker can come off. The biggest challenge that I find myself having with the game is... Remove. Okay. The biggest challenge that I find myself having with this game is when I'm ambushed, getting my brain to switch between I was running around in town talking to people, because the RPG brain is not... Oh. What? Did I just take somebody's tip? Oh man. I am the worst kind of person to have in the bar. Walk around picking up all the tips before I talk to anybody. Oh my gosh.
Good day,
so
timekeeper.
plastered.
Can I
I walked
pour you
in the door and I'm
anything?
immediately drunk.
It's you. I didn't recognize you, my scruffy young pup. You put this place to shambles last night.
I am quite sorry about that. I'm afraid I let the festive spirit get the better of me.
Better of you. You broke everything. If you think for a second that I'm...
Come on now. Don't be angry about such trivialities. I'm certain we can make amends. Now, what can I do? The contents of this pouch should be worth your forgiveness. What do you say?
Forgiven and even forgotten, your lordship. Whatever can I do for you?
He wasn't talking about his money pouch either. Let's ask about things. His business. The Malachor, Tier Freddy, masturbation
How
habits.
is business going these days?
Basics.
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malachor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake.
people stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People were still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Yeah, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
This game starts so sad, man. Did I ask about this?
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, people stopped going out of their homes. And then, thankfully, people were still distrustful. I also lost quite a... but that's nothing new to you.
Okay.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Teofredi.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man trees live there. Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds under every rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there. Last night, some Nauts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the port. Ah, but you know the kind. If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
Okay. Ask him about the kidnapping. Speak about the eventual witness.
I am looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who has been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your
I don't know, we
faithful
snuck a
clients.
dude out.
A big gambler, it would seem.
Dude that snuck away from us, but...
An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
Okay.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
And I took your tips. Oh, there's a dude. Oh, dude.
Who are you?
Oh,
I don't
dude.
recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No, have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I'm here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Shadow's a little weird on his neck there.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was
It's
defensive,
almost like the texture.
not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so
Normals are
happens
reversed
that I
right
did
there
go
on the
out for a
model? I don't know.
breather. I needed some
Something
fresh
weird.
air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business.
Completely
I
breaking
wouldn't have
me, though.
thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
No.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, my lady, you're in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Theleme embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
I don't know. Let's go see who lies. We're sneaking in the back of this place because I've been in the back of this place accidentally as we were trying to oh dude, totally was just running for that intentionally. Excuse me while I run over some corpses. Very sad, very sad, very, very sad, sad. Alright. So, there is that, but, let me see the map. I could have swore I got in this place from a different... No? Guess not. Huh. Wonder where it was that I lost track of the one dude. Oh well. I'm gonna investigate a little bit the building. Okay, excuse me guys. Everybody's in my way. Alright, the canal is right there. It's the other bridge across. There is no other bridge across. None that I can make it to. Okay. Boldly through the door. Always hoping for
Might
stealth,
I help you, my lady?
ending up with
I
boldness.
would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter,
I'll kick her booty too. Can I talk to you some more?
Might I help you, my lady?
I need to be going. Farewell.
Alright. Whoa. Severe woman. Oh. Okay. We are in stealth mode. There she is. The Lady Fontaine. She's looking at us. She's wondering what we're doing. Shh, shh, shh. No, don't look.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lady de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I do as I like.
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We are looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
Your husband is down with the swirl.
I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion.
The swirly.
The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I knew it. I knew. Speak about the altercation.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
Yeah.
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it is their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
Ask why the Knots would have taken their son.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Norts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Norts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiries yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
With respect, my lady.
Okay, so what do I got on the map? Learn more about not contracts. Okay. So we go talk to the captains. Is that what we're doing? Oh, hey. Totally meant to come running around. Okay. So. 6 man. Sexy Kurt man. Kurt of my loins. I got a gift for you, kitten. Okay, let's see here. Not you. There we go. You. Much better. Much, much better. Okay, let's put that on you. Very important that you don't look like a hood, and you did. I don't know how I put that hat on you, but whatever happened, you had it. It did not look pretty. Come on, really? Is it that? Oh, that is the dude from the bar. Interesting. He became a passerby, unless they reused his model. That also can happen. Come on, off the thing. Think we're talking to the captain. Yep. Contract, sir.
Madam?
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Nope. Inquire on Nadine.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Fascinating. Okay. Discover where Jonas is detained.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Nord?
We're getting Jonas.
How I would like my father to be implicated in this sordid business. Our old teacher must surely know what's going on here. Let's go talk to him.
Yes? Well, how can your old professor be of service to you?
Spill the beans, Teach.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her.
Oh,
that
he
rich
knows
family
her.
that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child, due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade.
Open your
We need to
doublet,
do
sir,
all we can
and
to
show
bring the boy
beans.
back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nauts. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son in an agreement signed between my uncle and the Nauts?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nauts as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Okay.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Alright, so, following the lead of her character as it is developed, she's gonna free the boy. Like, whatever the boy wants. If he wants to come back to the ship, I'll help him come back to the ship. Did it give me a word? Just pass her by. Interesting. Or a name? Just pass her by. Weird. Alright, so, whatever the boy wants. I'm gonna help him acquire his fulfillment. I'm gonna fulfill the boy. That's what I'll do. Alright.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiries yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
Threatened her.
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force, against his will, by armed men.
That is not true. Completely false.
Enough. With every word, you are a step closer to a prison cell.
Prison? But what would be the charges?
For kidnapping. Whether Jonas is your son or not, he's a Naut that you kidnapped and locked up. In the eyes of the prince, you have committed a crime that puts the interests of the congregation at great risk.
I beg of you, Your Excellency. Have mercy on a poor mother who is looking only to recover her child. We didn't kidnap our own son. And if you need to speak with him to be convinced, please do. He's in our warehouse, near the Coin Guard Plaza, next to the canal. I am certain that once you have heard his account, you will see the tragedy in our predicament and help us.
I regret having had to threaten that woman.
You didn't have a choice. She was lying, and we need to find that boy.
My cousin never has anything to say. He just could really care less. Okay. See what this lad... Okay, can't read that. Has to say.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
A handful of underlings don't scare us away. Right, cousin?
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Okay, so there's this place where apparently I would be causing all the trouble. Okay, so this is it. This is the back way. Okay. Do I have a silent takedown? Yes, I do.
To my help! And to the other!
Oh. Put a trap right at his feet. That was a waste of a trap, but it was fun. Okay. We got a little loot from those guys. Can I get on anything? Was I just stealth killing dudes? Okay. There was a reason to my madness. Okay, there's a wall that can be blown right there, which I cannot blow because I don't...
So it's here that our man keeps his son. Abusive fathers.
Okay, so there's that dude. Definitely looting the place before we do anything. Ah. I'll be over to talk to you in a minute. Just give me a second to see what's around. Oh, that's where we came from. Okay. So that's those people. Don't go there. Shh. That's not where we want to go.
I don't have the key.
Okay, that's an issue. Okay. So, we're going to do this a little different then. Right here, I'm going to put a trap. Then we're going to put another trap. Right here. Don't be like, dudes. Oh, okay, not what I meant to do.
To me, gods! Take no prisoners! To my help!
I can't actually do anything useful.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Okay, there we go. Is that it? Alright. I will require my traps back now. So I can basically just drop traps pretty quick. It's kind of an interesting concept. Alright, so basically we just came in killing people again. Is this the front door? Yeah. Now I feel like causing all the trouble. Anything up here? Whoa, is that some of the charlatan medicine? No. That's something I don't recognize. Alright. Okay. We have checked it out. Rudely. It came down to rudeness. For not being the warrior, I have definitely been playing the rude path. Give me all these back. Okay. Oh, I have points to spend. Let's do that. Let's see. So here, we'll keep doing the traps. Okay, increase the magic damage inflicted by alchemic traps. Okay. And then in attributes, still don't have that talent point, which is really what I'm looking for. Intuition. Why do those have pluses under them? Weird. Do I have pluses to those? This is what I want, though. I wonder what these little pluses are about. I have not seen them before. Allows you to craft basic weapons and armor upgrades. And this is slightly increases number of ingredients and objects obtained through gathering and looting. Now that's the one I'm going to go with once I have the point to spend. Alright. Yep. Perfect. Alright, you. Oh.
Greenblood!
Not what I meant to do.
I must leave you.
Okay, this is what I meant to do. There. You're all sailorific. Even though you're a dour fool. Let's see. And... nope. That's better. Okay. Route. Oh, we're still letting the kid out. Sorry, dude. You may have heard a commotion, but don't worry about it. Okay.
Who are you?
My name is Desade.
Now, where did you want
I'm
to
legate
be?
of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes.
I'm extremely sorry to have to tell you this, Jonas. He preferred to fight to the death rather than allow you to leave. He left me no choice.
How tragic. The poor man. What madness overcame him? And the woman, my mother. She'll be all alone now.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. Find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your
So
mother.
far, the bloody swath we've
find your
been
way
cutting
to
has
your
been
ship.
justified.
I will see you there.
It's a heck of a way to feel. Boy, I'd like to blow that up. Even though I don't need to, but still, I'd blow it up. Shame about them, men. Shame we couldn't stealth our way past them. But it could not be done. I still have an attribute point to spend. Where? Oh, I guess I did. Accuracy increase the power of all, and all alchemical preparations. Strength increase the power of melee. Endurance increase the maximum life and balance. requires to wear the heaviest armor. Okay, we're gonna go with this for right now. Even though agility is nice. Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. Falcon.
Are your boots worn through? Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
I'm selling stuff, kitten. Let's see. Sell that. Sell that. No one needs those gloves. Nope. No. Is that junk? Okay. It is magnificent, but we're still selling it.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Later, I will find out that the magnificent feather's the only way to actually complete the game with the good ending. Oh, Captain, I believe it's time to go. The side quests are done. Yep, it's it. We're gonna talk to you, and then we're gonna depart.
Madam?
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank, I imagine.
Yeah?
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you.
No one
I didn't think you'd go to
tells
so
the
much
wind.
trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Okay. That's it. Let's get...
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to
I do want to save.
Now is the time.
You are quite right. I do have a thing or two to put in order.
Then be quick with
Namely
it.
a
There isn't
save.
much time left before the tide rolls
Doing
out.
it right in front of you. Don't blink.
Be back soon, Captain.
Okay, watch. Watch close. Here we go. And... save. Alright, Captain. That's it.
Madam?
Are you ready?
Yes.
Can we weigh anchor?
Yes.
We should be able to set sail with the tide,
Yes.
as agreed upon.
Yes.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or
Now
any
we're
final
ready.
business to put
We're
into
good.
order, now is the time.
Hi, so this.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tir Freddy. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
Okay, I think
And
we're
they
gonna
say
kill
the place
things here.
is full of gigantic creatures, as big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The North.
Ooh.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain
Good
it!
luck.
Help!
Well,
Come now. Let's lend them a hand.
first, lots of traps. First, lots of traps.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Impale him.
Kurt! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Oh, jeez. Run, running, trapping, trap, run, trap, trap, running. Oh! Keep running. Oh! Oh, no. Run! Heal! Heal. Somewhere in there is heal. There we go. Okay, shoot! Nope. Oh, son of a bitch, dude. Oh, dude! Okay. Alright, yeah, he just kind of falls on you over and over. That was interesting. Continuing to flip through the saves there. Okay, so first we're going to start with the 7 traps.
Tear Freddy.
Okay.
My isle.
We'll run down here and hit the
You'll need to
escapings.
arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures.
Okay, if you dodge when he falls,
That's right.
you avoid.
I heard
Okay.
a rumor the Nords even
Okay,
brought
cool.
back in-
The beast is...
Come now.
Oh! Oh, dude! Okay, run! Run! Okay. Oh, it helps if I target him. There we go. Okay, come on. Go through all those. No. Okay. Just put him out of his misery. Okay. Whew. Man. Yeah, it just took me a little bit to figure out the rhythm of that. Trappy, back up and shoot with this character. If I want to do all kinds of damage.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Thanks, cuz. Reset of your character's progress. The memory crystals allow you to reassign all skill points, attributes, and talents that you have spent. Okay, interesting. So I think I probably got one of those. Is that what's... Yeah, I have one of those. Okay. I don't regret. I'm not going to undo. Yeah, I'm not going to undo that, but I am going to do this now. So I can begin to science. And then skills. Okay, I have a point here, and I'm going to continue along this. So, economic alchemy allows the recovery of ingredients near the location of the explosion of set traps. Awesome. I love that. That is sweet. Cool, man. I'm going to throw a save on that. Big baddie down. Big baddie showdown. Okay. Alright. Inspection. Yeah, it's a tree, dude. That's it. That's the stuff. I think we can now go where we couldn't go before. Is that the way this is gonna work? We can now actually walk over this little dock thing that we could not go over. Yep.
Madam, gentlemen.
Alright, man. That was spankificated.
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
She becomes more and more the chaotic good character that I didn't expect to be playing.
Stations,
but I'm totally
lads!
playing.
Weigh anchor and ready hot to wear! Lively now, lively! Catch me
Love
a
this
win!
game. Lots of fun. Is running from something. They don't like it.
Hey, Freddy! Ahoy!
Or they're just cruising, you know, with no drama. GreedFalls. That was all the pre-credits. Everything that I just did was all pre-title. Love that. 6 hours of pre-title play.
Charming welcoming courtesy. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you are quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Oh, not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health!
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
Scully?
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope that there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.
Interesting. I will add him to the team. Apparently the team is a maximum of 2 people that companion, or that go with me. Let's see, a duelist whose extraordinary agility compensates for his lack of protection. Lee. Current life. Relationship level suspicious. Okay. And he's also suspicious. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Confirm team and quit. Okay, so... do you have anything new to say now that we're here?
Do you need something?
Nope.
I must leave you.
Tried to hit on you. You didn't like it. You've been a jerk since then. Starting to feel a little cool towards you.
Can I do anything for you?
Whether... he is much.
You seem to be mad at me for some reason. Do you still resent the fact that I called your ship a boat?
No, it has nothing to do with that. Nobility makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry if I was rude.
Nope. I'm all about the bodyguard, even though he sucks.
I can't blame you. Most nobles are tiresome. I hope that I've managed to change this poor first impression of me.
You have? I was wrong about you. You are different. I should have realized that sooner. I hope you can forgive my manners. It was foolish of me. Did you want anything else?
How did you become a Nord?
As you may have guessed, I am sea-given. I was given to the
All right,
Nords when I
Luke,
was a little
have a good
child
night.
For a reason I ignore. I think I was originally from the congregation, but I have no memory of my family. I took my first steps on the deck of a ship. That's all I can remember. Did you want anything else?
That's it.
I must leave you.
Okay. Any side quests yet? Oh, the side quest. We should have a side quest, actually. This is the one. Okay, let's see. Talk to the Queen Guard Barracks Quartermaster. We got a map. Nope, we uncovering it now, baby. Oh yeah. Fruity loots. Looking for the looty fruits as we go. Excuse me, guys. Got a little looty loot back here. What do we got over here? Check all the stuff that's not mine that I might be able to get into. Thought I saw something potentially... oh, there. me, boys. Oh, there. And then up here. Okay. There's one over there and one in this alley. Nope, that's some sunlight. Okay. Take that. Alright. Keep all the ammo on hand. Grab this one that I ran right past before. Just to make everybody go, dude, you're running past loot. Nothing over here for me? No? Excuse me, boys. Boop. This is how we find the loots. Ignore me. Just going. Not causing any trouble. Don't worry. Just looting. Explorative looting is what this is. Climb it and loot it and probably end up getting in trouble. Oh, how's it going, dudes? Don't mind us. Just looting your warehouse. If it's possible. There's a little bit of lootability here. No? No the loot? No the loot. Alright. Now there was another wall I could jump over, or door I could open, or something random like that. How's it going, dude? Excuse me while I loot your loots. Ooh, more loots. Take everything. Everything for my own. No loots there. Oh yeah. Let me put a save on that. Now I'm gonna explode it. Woo! Okay. Now I'm gonna undo that because I'm gonna load. There was 0 good reasons for that, but it was exciting. Because now we can do that. And I've been wanting to do that. The whole game. Oh. I do want to turn in this mission. And then I'm going to turn in the episode. I think that's going to be it for this episode. That'll be a nice... you know, we finished off the first city, basically. All the missions, all the side missions. There's stuff going on all over in this place. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and focus a little bit and get the mission done. We'll have to loot as we go. This one's right there.
Have you ever been to Hickman?
It's right
It's a very
there.
impressive city. And there
How
are
could I
spoils
not?
about every
And if this one's right here too. They're just dying to be looted. But the rest of the looting we'll do later.
Come closer, good people. The cure is wine from the continent. Tier for the alcohol.
Oh, I like it. It's a nice place. Dude, I did a mission.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt. Manfred!
Captain Kurt.
Still a quartermaster? Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
Did not, this whole time, it did not occur to me that I'm hanging out with Captain Kurt. Talk about good ships to Serene.
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no.
What?
Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They are already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A colored mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
Nope. That's good.
No, thank you.
Alright, so now we need to go break in. Can I loot this place? Hold on. Is that out? No, no. Manly. And loot worthy. Okay. I have so much ammo. Okay. How's it going, guards? Sorry, it's what you get for being on the ground. That's a lock-picking thing. I think this is probably also a lock-pick. Nope. Nope, that's straight loot. Oh, hey. Worn guard doublet. I like it. We got better armor that we'll check out a little bit later. Okay. Now the ups. My goodness, this place may sprawl a bit. Dude, what is up with the overall sprawliness? Every door, everywhere. Okay. Whoa. Oh, okay. So this is another way into this place if we ever need the stealthy entrance. But we gotta remember there's a lot of guards up here. If we ever entrance stealthily. Oh, that's a lock-picking thing. Just pick the lock right in front of all those guys. I'm sure they would love it. I think this is a... Nope, there is no other door there. Okay, so that's upstairs. Oh, hey. Oh, that's a lockpick 3. Hold on, stop being a fool. Yep. Wow, that's a lockpick 3. That was just waiting there for me. Okay. Let's see. This way. Okay. Alright, I think this is the one that's locked, right? I'll go check. But I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's a lockpick too. Oh, that does not open. Must be blocked from the outside. Okay. Let's see. So go in through here. Okay. Quick check.
My ship's being used to move your contraband, and now you want to sneak into one of our warehouses.
Kurt was given the order. If we want to help him, we don't have a choice.
I don't like this. But since I've been sacked, let's just say that this will be a little bit of revenge.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
That won't be necessary. My entire cargo has been placed in the warehouse closest to my ship.
I think that goes out. Nope. Interesting. They've got like their own bar, basically. Ah, I may have left the building. There was no real reason to hang out in there, so... Oh! What? Crafting station. Wow, we got stuff to craft. We got a fire that we can gather companions, sleep. Here we'd be able to finally go through and craft some of the stuff that we have wanted to craft. Let's see. Yeah, that's traps. Sort differently. By type? Okay, yep. So ammo, those are all powders and potions, it looks like. Alchemic poison mix, sets of poisoned alchemic mix which explodes when an enemy comes close. So I think these may be like my traps, my 4 traps. Let's see, I have 8 of those, 1 of those. Okay, that's science level 2. I see. Okay, sort differently. Okay, can't do it by... Okay, never mind. Alright, so... Level 2, level 2, level 2. That's a level 1, but I don't have the stuff for it. That's a level 1, but I don't have the stuff for it. Oh my goodness, I got the science point, and now it turns out I can't do anything without the next science. Okay, potion to increase balance for a long duration. I don't have one. But I bet you an antidote would be nicer to have. And I only own one. Now I have 2. Armor ointment, huh? Interesting. magic potion. Increased magic generation. Ah, health potion would be a thing to have. I have 9 of those. And now I have 10. Alright, I think I'm good on stuff. Got a lot of stuff. Well, at least I could alchemize. Alright, so there's a dude around the corner to talk to. I have no idea what he's... Oh, Arena Master. So I guess we go down there and fight people. Interesting. We will check this out tomorrow in the next episode. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. It was a really fun time. This is a great game. I am a huge fan. And we will continue this tomorrow. We'll see what further adventures our young lady can get into. Thanks for joining us. You guys are the best, and I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a good one.